Apple has just recalled the batteries on the 15-inch MacBook Pros. Those darn MacBook Pros, so many issues, those butterfly keyboards, just, hold on. These are the new ones. This is the 2015 MacBook Pro. See, now the old ones have problems too. I don't even know what's going on anymore. So they say Apple today announced a voluntary recall of a limited number of older generation 15-inch MacBook Pro units which contain a battery that may overheat and pose a safety risk. So it's not just that the batteries are messed up and they drain fast or something. This is apparently a legitimate safety risk for units between September 2015 and February 2017. The recall does not affect any other 15-inch MacBook Pro units or other Mac notebooks. Because customer safety is a top priority, Apple waited 4 years to even asking customers to stop using affected 15-inch MacBook Pro units. So then they insert this thing at the bottom bragging about Apple revolutionizing technology, which doesn't really seem 100% appropriate when we're talking about a serious or apparently serious safety issue with a notebook. But whatever. I also find it super weird they continue to refer to themselves in the third person on their own website. The specifically affected model is the MacBook Pro Retina 15-inch mid-2015. It's just funny to me that it's not the 2016 or newer, since those tend to have so many issues, or it seems like there's always a new issue coming up. But it looks like you also have to put in a serial number to see if you're eligible for the replacement, so it may be even more isolated than just those computers. So if you do have one of these computers, I would suggest you stop using it, since Apple says to stop using it and it could potentially be some sort of fire hazard or something like that, and then go to that website and see if your computer is one that needs to have its battery replaced. I'm sure the problem is pretty isolated though, since these computers have been out in the wild for 4 years already, and we haven't really heard any specific incidents like we usually do when there's problems like this. So it's probably very isolated, but you should still check and make sure. So that just about wraps it up. There's not really much else to be said here other than this is a problem and you probably need to fix it. So if any of you have one of the affected computers and want to keep me updated in the comments through your recall process, that'd be interesting just for me to see. And as usual, you have any other thoughts, I love to read and respond to any comments that I get on the channel, so that's always very much appreciated, and I maybe see you guys sometime soon. Bye bye.